It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Conference Championship is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. Caught. This is Greg Dulcich. Get some space around midfield. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Chubb on second down. Finds a big lane. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Offense to the line for second down.
18, Pioneer, go!
Trying again following the sack. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Lucas Haversick now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Haversick all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Ball at the 33 for first down. Kyler starting off with a throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Searching. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Another try following the sack. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Murray. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
2nd and 8. He's on the move. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. This set it down starts with an option right. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also... Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. First and 10, Murray. He's got it! And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Man in motion here. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat. Ready.
Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go.
Throwing here, Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Taking off with it again.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Havrasik for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Havrasik all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. It's Pacheco again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey.
Kyler throwing here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Hey. Come on.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Jets trying to make some noise before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey. Omaha. Hey.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Right back to Pacheco. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's complete to Wilson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Omaha. Hey.
First down from the red zone. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Kyler looking to throw. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. To his back, Nick Chubb. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. The linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Second and 13. Ferguson there to bring it in.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this third down. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Play action now, Murray. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Murray here on first down. Cut near the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half and puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Nix. On the move, headed right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's take it.
To throw, here's Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
69. Ready.
Now Nix. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Only one frame. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Kyler. Called in by Worthy. A strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the option, they give it to Pacheco. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Running left with Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. Pacheco runs in for the New York touchdown. The Jets go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Gets this one to Shaheed. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Offense in the hurry up here. Knicks with it on 1st. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
Knicks from the gun. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. They'll throw again. Knicks. That's cut at the 4. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Nix. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. So here come the Broncos. Big spot now as they try for 2. Rolling left, buying some time. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Jets up by 8. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. This is Pacheco, and he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. On the carry, it's Pacheco. He has the first inside the 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets lead by 15 now. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Come on.
Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Looking to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Dulcich hauls it in. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So only a handful of seconds left. They have time for this and a single snap. Oh, did the Broncos get to that one? Yeah, looks like they did. Well, still a risky call, but a little less so than normal given that field position. Wonder if that emboldened them to try it, partner, and in turn get the ball back successfully.
I think that's exactly what it did. Easier to stomach an onside attempt to take that kind of risk with that field position. That penalty, boy, did it prove costlier than just the yardage. It ends up costing them a chance to possess the ball, too.
Deflected! Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's gonna end. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. So that puts a bow on this one.